Hello everybody, welcome back. It's been quite some time, say about a month, that I have not been here. But, well, we're busy with a lot of stuff. Here I am again. Today we're going to work on a front kick. So in Taekwondo there are many different kinds of front kicks. I'm going to teach you the basic front kick today. It's called the up chagi. Up is front, chagi is kick. So the very first basic kick is called, the very basic front kick, let me know how to put it that way, is called up chagi. It's a front kick. There are many ways of doing it. Like I said, no way is wrong, no way is right. As long as you can throw your kick out there and hurt your opponent, they're all good. But again, in the front kick category, we have many different variations of the front kick. There'll be a rear leg front kick, there'll be a front leg front kick, there'll be a front pushing kick, there'll be a front snap kick, there'll be a front thrusting kick, there'll be a front jumping kick, there'll be a front scissor kick. We'll go over all these techniques as time comes by and time passes by. We're going to do all these techniques, but first things first. You have to learn the ABCDs, the basics of the kick. Hence, what I'm going to teach you is the proper front kick, the proper way to do it, the way I teach my students, the way I do it, and the way it's done in my system, in the ITTF system of Taekwondo. Okay? Now again, remember, the kick doesn't have to be very high. When you kick very high in forms competition, it's for looks purposes. A lot of times in street fighting scenarios, you're not going to be kicking up there because of a variety of reasons, your clothing, your terrain, weather conditions, all that kind of good stuff. That plays a lot of factor, okay, in how you throw the front kick, all right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this front kick. I'm going to teach you how to do it and the proper way that I teach my students. This is the proper way for me, okay? If there's somebody doing it some other way, that is not wrong. But this is the way I do my kicks, all right? अब एक महीने की फुर्सत के बाद हम फिर आ गए हैं. काफ़ी लंबा अरसा हमने कोई वीडियो डाला नहीं है, लेकिन आज हम डालेंगे. ये है फ्रंट किक, सामने की लात, किक यानी कि लात, पैर का वार, और फ्रंट यानी कि आगे की तरफ पैर का वार, आगे की तरफ की लात, सामने की लात, जो भी कहना चाहो आप कह सकते हैं इसको. ठीक है? तो ताइक्वांडो के अंदर, कराटे के अंदर, मार्शल आर्ट्स के अंदर काफ़ी अलग अलग किस्मों की फ्रंट किक होती है. हम बहुत अलग अलग किस्मों की फ्रंट किक करते हैं. इसको बोलते हैं कोरियन में अप चगी. इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बेसिक अप चगी सिखाऊंगा, बेसिक फ्रंट किक सिखाऊंगा, जो मैं अपने स्टूडेंट को सिखाता हूँ, जिस तरीके से मैं करता हूँ. ये किक बेसिक किक है. ये एकदम ही पहले जो आप सीखोगे. इसके बाद में काफ़ी वेरिएशंस हैं. फ्रंट स्नैप होता है. जब हम ये करेंगे मोस्टली स्नैप ही होगा. ये एक फ्रंट पुशिंग होता है, एक फ्रंट थ्रस्ट होता है, ठीक है, एक फ्रंट जंपिंग होता है, रियर लेग, फ्रंट लेग किकिंग होता है, मूविंग इन होता है, जंपिंग होता है, सिजरिंग होता है. काफ़ी वेरिएशंस होते हैं. जैसे ताइक्वांडो में हमारे पास 365 किक्स हैं. हर दिन के लिए नया किक है. ठीक है? तो आज मैं आपको बेसिक तरीका दिखाऊंगा फ्रंट किक करने का, जो मैं करता हूं और जो मैं अपने शागिर्दों को सिखाता हूं, वही मैं आपको सिखाने वाला हूं. तो शुरू करते हैं. फ्रंट स्नैप किक. हाँ, और इसके पहले अगर आपको मेरा वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो, आप इसको शेयर करें, इसको बांटें लोगों में, फैलाएं इसको, सब्सक्राइब करें चैनल को. आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया हो अब तक तो लोगों को कहिए सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए, और व्यूज़ बढ़ाएं इसका. कमेंट्स हैं, कमेंट्स डालें. आपको अच्छा लग रहा है, कुछ सवालात है तो डालें वहाँ पे. ठीक है? वाहियात सवालात नहीं, नो नॉनसेंसिकल स्टफ. Something serious that you feel, ask questions, we'll put it over there. Okay? So in the last video, वो कमेंट डिलीट कर दिया मैंने. किसी शख्स ने कहा, हो आपको कार्डियो करना चाहिए और आपकी कंडीशनिंग ठीक नहीं है. उस बेवकूफ़ को मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि जब आप लात मारते हो और बात करते हो तो सांस खुलती है और सांस चलती है. अब उस बेवकूफ़ को ये नहीं पता है कि जब सांस चलती है और लात मार रहे हो आप, तो सांस तो खुलेगी ही. लेकिन कुछ लोगों को क्या है, कुछ कहने के लिए बस कहना है. ऐसे गधे बहुत हैं प्लीज मेहरबानी करके उनमें से एक नहीं बनना। ये मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है आप लोगों से। गाड़ी चलती है, when you start a car, गाड़ी चलती है, मोटरसाइकिल चलती, भुर भुर आवाज आने वाली है, आप बोलोगे ओह गाड़ी थक गई है, भुर भुर आवाज कर रही है, तो ये बेवकूफ़ों वाली बात है, प्लीज मत करिएगा। ओके, कुछ सीरियस बातें हैं। अगर आपको कुछ सीखना है, आपको कुछ सीखने में सवाल है, वो सवाल पूछिए मुझसे। Again, when you start a front kick, you're always going to start from a fighting position. ठीक है? You're going to start from a fighting stance, knees bent, other hip in front, hips squared away. You want to learn basic, you can start from here, or you can start from here. Depends however you feel like doing it. जैसे भी करना है आपको, फाइटिंग स्टैंड से करना है या फॉरवर्ड स्टैंड से करना है, जैसे भी करना है आपको, बड़े अलग अलग तरीके सीखने के, सिखाने के। ठीक है, मैं ये एक फाइटिंग टेक्निक है, इसलिए मैं इसको फाइटिंग स्टैंड से सिखाना चाहता हूँ और मैं फाइटिंग स्टैंड से सिखाता हूँ। दिस इज अ फाइटिंग टेक्निक, therefore I teach it in a fighting stance. People teach it from forward stance, nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with that, but this is a fighting technique. Therefore, I teach my students to go into a fighting stance and learn the fighting technique. Okay. 3 important components: chamber, fire, retract. Chamber, fire, retract. Actually 4. Replace. These are 4 very important parts of any kick. Any kick. Okay? 4 important चीजें इस किक के अंदर है। चेम्बरिंग, चेम्बर यानी घुटना उठाना, किक को फायर करना, किक को पीछे ले आना, किक को वापस नीचे रखना। ये 4 चीजें आपको हर किक में मिलेगी। आपको ये हर किक का बेसिक है। एडवांस्ड लेवल किक, बेसिक लेवल किक, एनीथिंग। If you cannot chamber your kick properly, you will never be able to kick properly. The chamber is the secret. चेम्बरिंग जो है किक का, वो सीक्रेट है। अगर आप चेम्बर नहीं कर पाओगे बराबर से, तो आप किक कभी भी बराबर खींच नहीं होगी। ओके, नाउ फ्रंट किक के अंदर अटैकिंग जब आप करते हो, अटैक करते हो, कॉन्टैक्ट स्पॉट जो है ये आपका बॉटम ऑफ द फुट, ball of the foot, bottom of the foot, ball of the foot. You have to pull your toes back, okay, and kick with the ball of the feet, the ball of the foot. That is the contact area. So, stand in fighting stance. From here, when you chamber, you will see a lot of people, they teach front kick with the chamber here. Again, nothing wrong with that. That's the way they've been taught, that's the way I was taught, that's the way we did front kicks. हमको सिखाया गया था चेम्बरिंग, पहले हम फ्रंट किक के लिए चेम्बर यहाँ करते थे, यहाँ करने के बाद किक और पीछे ले जाते किक को हम लोग। This is what we did. It's good, but think about it. The power is only between here and the fire of the kick. That's only where the power is. You waste a lot of motion. You waste a lot of power. You waste a lot of speed. I mean, the only speed you're getting is after the chamber is a flick of the foot. That flick. That's the only time you get power and speed. That's it. It's okay. Some people like doing that. Some people are trained that way. I was trained that way. I did that way for many years. But now I've developed something different, especially me being a police officer. I teach soldiers, I teach cops, and we carry all this heavy equipment in the body. It kind of gets difficult to chamber you like that way. And it's not going to work because it's going to hamper. Everything's going to hamper. You cannot lift your leg that high. We treat the kick differently, and you know, when I started treating the kick differently, I found this kick works even better for people even without, who are not even wearing any equipment. Work great. Okay? So, like I said, traditionally, what did we do? We chambered the knee up like so, okay? There was a chamber. Higher you want to keep, the higher you lift your knee. And see that? That is the only time you're getting the power or speed in the kick. After this flick, and then you put the foot back. So that's what we did. What I want to do, what I teach is differently. The chamber is here. The chamber is here. Here. From here. And you kick. And that's where the power comes from. Down, high, doesn't matter, okay? So chamber is here. One, chamber, kick, bring it back. That is the way you practice. You do the front kick, you practice the front kick. When you practice it, you can practice each leg, single leg, exhale, 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 switch leg, other leg, kick, 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 and kick. The power in the leg comes from your thighs, not from the knees. Tighten your kick on impact. Tighten it, make it strong. For the very fraction of a second, then let go. And if you see, my breath is up. You know why? Because I'm moving. I'm taking oxygen, I'm exhaling, there's breathing involved. I had some clown who left me a message in my last video stating, oh, your cardio's real down, you were breathing heavy. Well, that fool needs to know. Sorry for using the word fool, but that's what I'm going to call him, he's a fool. Probably, I don't know what world he lives in, he does not know that when you're moving and talking at the same time, your breath, your heart rate goes up, your breath goes up. Okay? So please do not leave idiotic comments like that. If you have something good to say, something serious learning questions, please post that over there. Don't be a smarty pants and try to post some wise ass comments on the video. I will take it off. Alright? So, once you throw those kicks, single kicks, now you can start practicing them with switching your legs. So here you are, kick, back, and 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 back. And you see the power is coming from here, the speed. It's coming straight. Power comes from the beginning, speed's coming from the beginning to the end of the kick. And that's how I like to do my front kick. Okay, that's how I practice it. That's what I teach. If you like this video, if you like what I'm teaching, share it to your friends, put likes, put your comments. Thank you very much. Until the next time.